Alright, so we made it our way over to the Necrene Museum. We were able to uncover our fossils. So, like I said, this is going to be the intro of the next episode. I think this is episode 19. So we do have all 5 of the encounters that we're going to be trading them out for. So, hey Siri, choose a number between 1 and 649. 11. What the hell is 11? Oh no, that's something really early Gen 1, so that's probably not anything great. Metapod, but it'll be a Butterfree, so. I'm not gonna knock it, but it's not gonna do anything for us, really. So Butterfree. Jiminy Christmas. Alright, hey Siri. Choose a number between 1 and 649. Ooh, 636. That could be something really good. 636. Larvesta. Dude, I could have gotten a Volcarona. God damn it. Does he have a... I need to check and see if he has a different evolution level in this game. I'm going to assume that he does, but I don't know. Hey Siri, choose a number between 1 and 649. 638. That one's just a couple on it. Oh. Lads, that's a Cobalion. That is a fucking Cobalion. Yes, sir. I will take that to the bank. I don't know why she's not talking either. Hey Siri, choose a number between 1 and 649. That said between 0 and 100. No. Choose a number between 1 and 649. 312. 312. That's Generation 3. But what in Gen 3? A Minen. Okay. Minen. And then... oh. And then, hey Siri, choose a number between 1 and 649. 71. Why do I feel like that's something that I've already gotten? Victory Bell. That actually might not be bad. Alright, so that is going to be what we... go ahead and, I guess, throw in our game. So I'll see you all very shortly. Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Volt White Master Mode. In the previous episode, we got some encounters in the Desert Resort and the Relic Castle, and we scooped up some fossils, so it gave us about 5 encounters that we could have traded out for. You saw the beginning of the video where we did, in fact, trade out what we caught, what we got for fossils for our encounters, and you can tell by the layout that we did make some changes to our team. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what we did get. You know, we got a Butterfree here. Could be potentially helpful later on. We don't know just yet. I don't want to add it because Butterfree's not really great, and if there was a time for Butterfree to have been helpful. It would have been the previous gym, not against an electric gym, a ground gym where rock types are going to be pretty prominent, not a flying type gym, not an ice type gym, and then dragons, it's not really going to do a whole lot for us there. So probably just going to keep this on the back burner in case we do need something to potentially sack off, which sucks to say, but yeah, that's what we got there. We got a Larvesta, which I am informed that it does have a change in its evolution level. I don't know what that is exactly. I didn't read too much into that, but I do have that information in my brain there. So this could be good potentially down the road. Like it's similar with the Butterfree, it's not going to really be helpful in a gym like this, especially because it's not evolved. It's not going to be good against Clay. It won't be good against Skyla. It would be good against Bryson, and it wouldn't really do us a whole lot against the Dragon Gym, but it's whatever. Then we got a Minun, which Minun is actually something that could potentially be helpful against Skyla if we do need to bring this with us against Skyla, which we may not. It honestly depends. And I actually went ahead and put Dopey in the box, and my reasoning was because of this. Dopey is not going to be helpful in the next gym anyways. So what's the point of me bringing him or trying to level him up today when I could get the level checkpoint, get the Slowbro, and then when I go against Clay, it's like, okay, now I have the Drizzlemon where I can shut down that strategy very, very early on. Like that just seems like it makes more sense to me. So I did go ahead and go with the Victory Bell, which I'm going to have to take a look and see at our TMs here if we have anything that we can teach this thing. We do have Cut, which actually would probably be better than what we have on our moveset currently. And then we also went with the Cobalion because Steel type is really, really good. He's very, very physically bulky, which is really, really nice. And then, yeah, I just figure with what our team is looking like right now, keeping it for how it is for the most part. But then, yeah, having the Grass type wouldn't hurt. Poison is a pretty good defensive typing. Does mean we're neutral against ground, but I think we'll be all right with that. And then, yeah, Cobalion. This could be actually pretty good against the next gym. So, yeah, that is our team for right now. Let's go ahead and spin our wheel for today. Let's see what we get as our challenge. Stab moves only. Okay. That could prove to be a little bit difficult, but maybe not. I might be fine with that, actually. Stab moves only. Cobalion can't learn Dig? Wow. I was hoping that he could learn Dig. Okay, that kind of throws a little bit of my strategy out the window, because I was going to try to... I was going to try to use Dig in the next gym with Cobalion as opposed to... You can learn Cut, though. I'm going to give it to Victory Bell instead. Which means I get rid of Spit Up. So stab moves only. This could prove to be difficult, but I think especially for battling a lot of people today, we have the type diversity for this to work, and to be honest, it actually should be a relatively easy challenge. So this could prove to be pretty lucrative if things really do go in our favor here. But yeah, I did not do any sort of research against Skyla, which I feel like that I feel like I could do research so I can prepare, know what I'm going against, but also at the same time I feel like that just takes away the fun part of the challenge. But then again, I am on the last life of the Mastermode, so I really don't want to play play too close to the sun. And what I mean by that is just I don't I don't want anything wrong to happen. You know, avoid it at all costs if possible. Alright. But at least, like I said, we do have a pretty... We have a pretty easy enough challenge. So I won't really be against. Won't really be against this for right now. Especially because we're going to be fighting a lot of ground types, I would assume. I would assume we'd be fighting a lot of ground types, so... It's alright with me. Ooh, Sunkern. I was not expecting a Sunkern to pop out, but okay. And the cool thing is, depending on how many fossils left we have to scoop up, I believe there is... three more encounters we can get before we fight the gym? Yeah, three more encounters we can get before we fight the gym. So... It'll be interesting. Be interesting to say the least. Which... Again, I don't know when the gym episode is going to be. I honestly think it'll be... I think it'll be 2 full videos after this one, and then it'll be the gym episode. Swablu. Oh, I should probably put items back on my team, shouldn't I? That'd be a good idea. Especially because I can do that now. This is bothering me on my end, sorry. There we go. What's my favorite Pokemon? Man... I know I have a favorite, but it's really hard for me to have a favorite because I like so many of them. Alright, so Eviolite, we'll put that on... I want to say the Zweilous will probably be fine, so I think we'll go with Pupitar. Scope Lens, that can go on... We'll give that to Uncle Sam again. I could throw an amulet coin on somebody, make some money while we're out here. Actually, that'd probably be a good idea for our victory bell. Because this is like a legit amulet coin that we picked up, not like, oh, we get a money code that you can use for an entire episode. Get some extra cash. So yeah, I might as well put this amulet coin on and use it, because we're going to be fighting a shit ton of people as it is anyways. It'll be kind of the same thing once we get the free lucky egg, which... Where do we get that in this game? Is that... I think we get it in the Chargestone Cave. I think we get it in the Chargestone Cave. I seriously don't understand why my PC can't handle running a fucking DS game. Like, this is honestly annoying. Alright, Spearow. I'm gonna try to keep getting getting everybody some experience. Because like I said, I have no idea what Elisa's ace is going to be. That kind of scares me. Because we saw what happened. We saw what happened in the previous gym against Berg. So even though electric types are weak to ground, they're going to have stuff for my Pupitar. Which is why it would be nice if we did get Earthquake before, but I don't know what level we learn Earthquake. So that makes me think we're not going to get it beforehand, unless Drayano changed it. Unless Drayano changed it. Which, I don't think he would have. Damn. And electric. Alright. Electric goes for Howl. I'm trying to think of what she'll have on our team. I think she'll have Emolga, Zeep Striker, Ampharos, Manectric. I feel like she'll have an Electivire. I don't know what else she would have. Oh. Don't want to encounter anything right now. Don't need to encounter anything right now, I should say. I'm trying to make sure I've been following my challenge here. I don't think I've broken it, so... What the hell is up with these hikers? They have basically a full team. Alright. Go into you. Oh, sunny day. I mean, that doesn't do anything because you're not a Cherim, but... Darumaka. Thank God there's no fire type gym in this game. Even then, this guy is still scary because he's got the sun up. Snivy. I'm just switching into whatever I'm like. Whatever is stab super effective. That's the strategy for this challenge. Because like I said, I'm not trying to get God anymore. I'm over that. Deerling. I'm just gonna stay in. Sunlight faded and Heat of. Alright, Rock Slide on this Heat of, and you're gone. Oh, my hand just went kind of numb. Because I'm trying to push down on the speed up button so I can get through this part quicker, but it's just taking me so much longer because they have so many Pokemon on their fucking team. Takedown? Oh, I should also mention that after we beat Berg, we did get access to Hyper Potions, so I do have 10 Hyper Potions in my bag. I'm going to try to not use them right now because they're more valuable than the... They're more valuable than the Super Potions, so it wouldn't make sense for me to try to use those right now. I was worried that Ducklet would outspeed me. I mean, it would have been quad effective, yes, but we do have an Eviolite, so I think we would have been alright. I do think we would have been alright. I have no idea, though. I have no idea, though. I do like the amount of Generation 5 Pokemon I do have on my team. Especially with this being, like, randomized, or somewhat randomized, based on how I set everything up. I'm surprised that we were able to get some Generation 5 Mons on our team, and they're good ones, too. Like, once we get a Hydreigon, busted. Now, I don't remember... I guess I should say, I don't know if with... I don't know if Hydreigon keeps Intimidate, or if it has Levitate still. Honestly, Intimidate wouldn't be a bad ability to have on Hydreigon. I really wouldn't. It just takes away an immunity to ground, but not many ground types I feel like Hydreigon should be afraid of. If any, really. Keep on moving out of the dirt. Okay, we fought that guy, we fought you. Desert Resort. Go fight the doctor. Go fight the doctor. So we can get heals. Dr. Jerry, what do you have? I will take that. Even though Cobalion would probably need that experience a little bit more, but I'll take that for my victory bell. God damn. 32. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him again. I don't need to talk to him again. I got 2 full levels off of that Chansey. Alright, thank God they don't all have 5 Pokemon. I was gonna be like, alright, this is a little bit ridiculous. A little bit ridiculous if they all have 5 Pokemon. But they don't, alright. reset. I actually wanted to check something. I know that I'm in the middle of a recording. I want to check something for tomorrow, though. Ooh. That'll be kind of interesting. I don't know what this Togetic just did. I think we'll be alright, though. I think we'll be alright. Sunflora. I wish we had a poison move on our Victory Bell, man. We don't have Venoshock, which Venoshock would be pretty cool, pretty good. I had Poison Powder everything, and then Venoshock it. That until we learn Toxic or something. Love Disc. Love Disc needs an evolution. Unless it's supposed to be some sort of novelty, Love Disc sucks. Sucks. The only thing it's got for it is speed. And that's it. The only thing about it is that it's quick. Otherwise, no reason to use a Love Disc at any point. Okay. Get me out of the sand. So we just gonna not talk about the fact that you can encounter wild Mandabuzzes at level 29. We ain't gonna talk about that. I wanna kill this thing though. This won't one-shot. Mandibuzz is way too bulky. It's pretty damn close. I won't knock that. It was pretty damn close. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Nah, I should stay in and just kill it. Level 33. I should go until level 35 for everything. I don't know what Elisa's ace is going to be. 37 is screaming to me for some reason. 37 is screaming to me for something, but there's also somehow 10 levels between Lenora and Bird. I don't see it being level 40. I don't see it being level 40. That just wouldn't really... To me, that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Because sure, there's a lot of people you can fight between now and then, but I don't think there's enough people for you to get to level 40. Nice, we got a critical hit and a Volibee. Might as well stay in. I'm gonna need to eat something after this recording. Imagine if we had a Rage Candy Bar right now. We'd be able to wake up one of those Darmanitan. There were more fossils here. But that's fine. Kind of want to save those. Kind of want to save getting those, I should say. Gothita. Probably should not lead with my grass type. No, it's got Shadow Tag. Fuck. Okay. Also, this thing is Psychic Dart, from what I remember, so I want to say a cut might kill? Okay, thank God. Thank goodness, thank goodness. That could have been bad. Could have been pretty bad if we were not prepared. Not very prepared. Solosis, I'm not really worried about you. Haunter. And your mask. Said I'm a psychic until when the battle's over. Yeah? Probably should have just not challenged me. Trying to see if there's anything around. I don't know. I don't know. Backpacker Nate. Barboach. Kecleon. We'll go into Justice for this one. That's the one thing I fear with a mon like Cobalion. Unless I'm leading with it, it's not going to get any sort of experience. So even though it's like good stat wise, I guess it's not terrible. No Intimidate. Quick Feet. Quick Feet on Gramble? Trying to learn Retaliate. To be honest, no, because I don't want to rely on something dying for that to be good move. Darumaka. Okay. See anything down here? No item. Doesn't look like it. Trying to do like a loop all the way on the outside, and then I'll cut back inside, go to the Relic Castle. Duskull. That didn't die. I wasn't sure if I would live or not, but took the hit. Shove it. This thing is not living. This thing is not living. I know that for sure. Shadow Sneak, though. Is it over already? Yes. Dude, you're psychic. You're supposed to predict the future. You should know. You should know. Ooh, item. Firestones. Multiple Firestones. I think the part of the game I'm kind of looking forward to the most in terms of, like, I guess just exploring and whatnot is once we get Surf. Because I love when we get Surf in this game because we go down to the, we can go through all these different areas and just get all these different encounters, fight all these different trainers, all that stuff. So I'm really, really waiting to get Surf, which will still be a little bit. I want to say this is probably one of the, I was going to say one of the latest gens that you get Surf, because you need to beat 6 gyms in order to get to use it. But that's because the region, you don't really have to use Surf that early. Because when do you get in Gen 1? Is it 4th or 5th badge? I want to say 4th badge you can use Surf. Gen 2, you get Surf. It's in Olivine, so I want to say you get access to using Surf after you beat Morty, so that would be gym number 4. In Gen 3, you get it after beating your dad, so that's gym number 5. In Generation 4, in Platinum, you get it after beating Wake, which is 5, and in Diamond and Pearl, you get it after beating Fantina, which is gym number 5, so 5 there. I think with Black and White, you get it after beating Skyla, which is gym number 6. Black 2, White 2, you get it after you beat Clay, which is gym number 5. So far, Generation 5 is the latest that you get it. When do you get in Gen 6? Gen 6, you get it after beating the 3rd gym. So well, Gen 7 is probably the earliest you technically get it, because you get it after trial number... Well, actually... No, the Wild Water Trial is the first one in the second island. So I think the latest you do get it is in Gen 5, because you get it after the 6th badge. Because Gen 9 you get Surf. You kind of get Surf whenever you want, and same with, well, Gen 8. Gen 8's tricky. But either way, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and switch over to our wheel. We did, in fact, use stab moves for the entirety of the 30 minutes, so let's see what we get as a reward. Yes! Oh my god, I wanted that. Yes, 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 yes. That is one of the additions that I made. I was saying this in the previous video. This is one of the additions I added, so that way the series can actually last a little bit longer. Yes, that does take away from the challenge aspect of having 3 lives, but it's, again, rewarding you for the good behavior that you do. So additional life and a master mode, that is 100% clutch. That's 100% clutch. I feel a little bit more at ease. A little bit more at ease knowing. Whew, okay. Well then, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here because I'm going to go eat something. Next episode, we're going to clear out the rest of the desert resort. And then we will get to Nimbasa City, do a little bit of exploring. Like I said, I think it's going to be a little bit before we hit the gym because I want to make sure that I am uber prepared for Alisa's gym. So if you all enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button down below because it would be greatly appreciated. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more stuff from this guy right here. Click the bell icon so you don't miss out on anything. And yeah, I will see you all in the next episode of the Mastermode. Peace out.